And now, presenting the field for the 40th running of the American Beauty Stakes. Number 1 is Randy Patterson and Randy Morse's Connie K. Randy Morse is the trainer, and the jockey is John Court. Number 2 is Alex and Joanne Leblanc's Hot and Sultry. Norm Cassie is the trainer. The jockey is David Cabrera. Number 3 is Danny Brown, Charis Brenneman, and Greg Compton's I'm the Boss of Me. Greg Compton is the trainer. The jockey is Francisco Arrieta. Number 4 is Aaron Soanes and Harrison M. Soanes Lisette. Wayne Lucas is the trainer. The jockey is Michael Michel. Number 5 is Sarah Harper, owned by William S. Sparks, William R. Patterson, Ty Patterson, and Stephen Bell. Sarah Harper is trained by Ron Moquette, and the jockey is Rafael Bejarano. And completing the field, number 6, William Henderson and Victor Mendiola's Perfect Happiness. Chris Hartman is the trainer, and the jockey is Nick Juarez. That's the field for the 40th running of the American Beauty Stakes. They're off. Good start for Connie K and I'm the Boss of Me. They break best. Connie K to the front. Sarah Harper away in a third. Then comes Hot and Sultry, followed by Perfect Happiness, and the trailer is Lisette. It's Connie K up the backstretch, past the half-mile pole. She leads I'm the Boss of Me 3/4 of a length. Then it's a length to Hot and Sultry and Sarah Harper. They're right together, third and fourth, and 2.5 off the lead. Perfect Happiness has 4 to make up. 7 lengths last to Lisette, rounding the far turn in the 40th American Beauty. Connie K, a measured neck in front. I'm the Boss of Me right alongside and threatening to run a big one. These two are 2 lengths clear of Sarah Harper. Here's Sarah Harper up into a clear third. Perfect Happiness is next. Hot and Sultry, top of the stretch. And here's Sarah Harper running 3 wide. I'm the Boss of Me and Connie K. Between horses goes Hot and Sultry and Perfect Happiness in the center. 5 horses to the wire. Hot and Sultry puts her head in front. I'm the Boss of Me. Down to these two. Hot and Sultry, I'm the Boss of Me. Gonna be close. Hot and Sultry, I'm the Boss of Me. Hot and Sultry. Hot and Sultry beat I'm the Boss of Me. Sarah Harper was third and Perfect Happiness finished fourth. And now returning to the Larry Snyder Winner's Circle is Alex and Joanne Leblanc's Hot and Sultry. Norm Cassie is the trainer. The jockey is David Cabrera.
Hot and Sultry, much the best in this year's American Beauty, ridden very nicely, I might add, by David Cabrera and owned by Alex and Joanne LeBlanc. Norm, I'm going to rename you Quiet, Confident Norm, as we spoke earlier this morning, and you said, you know, I'm just going to see if I can get maybe some stakes placed in her because she can do everything. She can route, she can sprint, but she was hot and sultry today. Tell me what you thought of her performance.
I was just excited. I think we got to give a lot of credit to David. The plan obviously wasn't to do what we did today. We would have much been happier forwardly placed, but he came up with plan B. He was patient, and you know, he rode a tremendous race, so I can't say enough about David today. But yeah, like you just alluded to, this filly can do basically everything. I guess Alex and I are going to have to figure out what's next for her because we have a lot of options.
Well, it's very nice to have a horse that you do have options because sprint, route, maybe she can go on the turf because maybe this summer the options are going to be endless, but it's always nice to have those. But another option is potentially the carousel, which is next on our stakes agenda.
Yeah, the carousel's in play. Anything's in play right now. I mean, honestly, coming down this winter, the idea was to get her routing. And this race came up the way that it did today. We thought we'd take an opportunity. Obviously, we were a winner today, but sometimes plans change, so we'll see what happens.
Well, it's nice to have one that steps up to the plate, and she did it effortlessly. Hot and Sultry, much the best in the American Beauty.